Sorry to disturb you, but I keep having this dream. And turn it on the light. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's about you and me and all the things that we believe.
We began in the neighborhood. Detroit in the 40s has been described as a series of villages. Ethnic neighborhoods might be a better term. Many revolved around a church. This was the parish. You knew where someone lived when you knew what church they attended. Our church was Cecilia's. Its builder and driving force was Monsignor Hebert. When he gave the sermon at the 11 o'clock Mass, you knew you would be pledging money. The church had a school, grades 1 through 12, and Stash, Anne-Marie, and Paul were 12-year Sicilians. Hence, the approximately 1-mile walk or bus ride through the neighborhood for as long as we lived on Monica Street. Oftentimes, we walked up Monica, across West Chicago, and then braved the crossing of Grand River that brought us to the Gabriel Richard Library. Once there, it was a quiet 2 blocks to school or church. Side streets, like Monica, Stopel, or Burnett, held only single-family homes. Nothing grand. Cross streets, like Dover or Westfield, didn't have houses, but provided access to the side streets and the alleys that ran between side streets. Alleys were where you put your trash cans and gave access to the back of your lot. Most lots were 40 or 45 feet wide by about 80 feet deep. Houses were about 30 feet from the street, and most had a 1 or 2 car garage in the backyard. Put in a walkway to the garage and a flower garden, and there wasn't much lawn to mow. Thoroughfares like West Chicago were commercial zones. Where these side streets met these larger roads, there was always a corner store, cleaners, bakery, barber, or beauty shop. Of course, there were corner bars as well. Patrons for these shops lived on the side streets and walked to them. Every corner had a penny candy counter. Kids would take an hour to spend a nickel, if they were lucky enough to have one to spend. Money was always tight, but no one believed they were poor.